All right, and we are back. 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 Welcome. All right, and we are back. And today we're back with another music reaction, guys. This is going to be a fun one because my personal favorite rapper, just my personal favorite, I'm not saying he's like the greatest of all time, but he's my personal favorite, Eminem, has created a new song called Houdini. And it's been making its ways. I want to check it out. Again, I'm a big fan, but I will be 100% honest about my opinion on this one. I did hear like a slight snippet, and I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't the best Eminem bar I've ever heard. Like, it was very, very far from it. So we're gonna go ahead and check the whole song out, hear the full context and everything, and then we'll go ahead and check it out, judge it together. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to Eminem and you're a fan, I don't see how you haven't, but go ahead and do it. Link will be down below. And while you're doing that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, because you don't know what I'm going to put out next. You literally never know. Sometimes I don't know. But I do know I'm going to be doing a live stream this Sunday. So if you want to go ahead and talk about some religious content, anything like that, this is going to be a religious content Sunday. So if you want to talk about any of that stuff, bring it to the table. We'll go through, we'll watch some videos. It'll be a fun time. But yeah, to the show. We're going to be watching some Eminem Houdini, and I believe this is from his new album. So I can't wait to hear this one. This is going to be a good one. So guys, make sure, I know I rarely ever talk about this, but if you guys don't like, comment, and subscribe, more importantly, subscribe, YouTube will come through that door right over there, and they will. Eminem Houdini.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
All right, you know it's gonna be good when you start off with a Paul. You know, that is a classic thing throughout pretty much all Eminem albums. It is a good sign when you can get a voicemail from Paul.
Who's got a problem? Check this out.
The fuck? Okay. Okay, I gotta say this now. I hate this, like the background, the music that's like produced for this song. I really do not like this beat whatsoever. I don't know if I get what they're doing. They're like going back to like the Guess Who's Back. They're kind of remixing that one, adding a new little style to it. I don't like it. I hate it, in fact. But hopefully this makes up for it.
The fuck is this shit?
Get your ass down here.
Okay, that's funny.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the flex perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like Abra.
Why? Okay, we gotta listen to that again. Bro said if I could get with Megan Stallion on a feature, would I have? No, what did he say? Something about getting a shot at her feet.
It would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion,
If I were to ask for Megan Thee
if she would
Stallion,
collab with me, would I
Okay.
really have a shot at her feet? I don't know.
yeah. If I were to ask Megan to collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? Okay. That's funny right there. Now I do feel like that is a certain type of humor. Not everybody is even gonna like that type of joke. Some people may think it's corny. I think it's funny, but it is corny at the same time. I have to acknowledge sometimes you can like something that is corny, and that's okay. You don't let anybody else tell you anything wrong. It is okay to enjoy corny things sometimes. That verse was one of them. I liked it, but I acknowledge that I also think it's corny.
Oh, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
They're doing like all the old stuff right now. They're like bringing back the Robin outfit and all the stuff. Okay, this whole video is probably going to be like a flashback to like 2002. I'm gonna act like I'm like 12 again.
Now back in the days of me, right around the time I became a dope fiend. Ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiates, case of OE turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts that censorship girls out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like joking, and I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm white chalk, and when I step up to that mic cock it then. Oh my God, attention, not again.
You know what's the funny part about this verse? It's the whole canceling thing, which obviously that's always been around. It's just called not liking people and not supporting them anymore, and like actively trying to get you to lose sponsorships and things like that. That's always been around, guys. It's just we have the internet now, so you as the public see it. But remember, these artists and people, celebrities, have always seen that stuff. People just used to have to like write mail to places, and they did. You know, people used to write letters to people saying that they're going to do the things that they say they're going to do online. You know, they used to have to find their address and send them a letter to their home like, I don't like you, I wish this would happen to you, or these are the things that I will do to you if I ever see you. They used to just get those. You guys remember the Stan song? That's what it was back then. They got those type of things a lot. You ever watch one of those old shows and they got like a celebrity pull out like a bag full of letters? Those they read like one letter on the show, but like most of that is like hate, you know, just tons of hate messages and stuff like that. So again, people have always been doing the same thing. They were sending those same letters to the corporations to say, hey, we don't like this guy, all that type of stuff, you know. It's right now it's just so much more like sensationalized, and it's easier to do because people can just pile on Twitter in a really fast motion that everyone sees. So now it's public, it's in the public view, so it makes it a little bit more intense these days. But I just want people to know it's always been there. It has never been a time where that hasn't been a thing for people who are considered celebrities, you know. Nice.
Abracadabra. I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Abracadabra. Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Abracadabra. I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Abracadabra.
Okay.
Just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say. If he could see the way shit is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name?
Yeah, he probably would. I mean, back in the day, you used to just say a lot of things were just gay for no reason. So like, that makes sense. I feel like he would say that. What the heck am I watching right now?
How many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger prick than cacti be, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory.
So for that one, you have to know who the Black Eyed Peas are.
Group, the Black Guy
Yeah,
Peas.
you got to know who the Black Eyed Peas are. If you don't know who the Black Eyed Peas are, you'll probably still get the joke, but it don't hit as hard.
In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a motherfucking hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. But fuck that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit. Snake ass prick, you male cross-dresser, fake ass bitch. And I'll probably get shit for that. But you can all suck my dick. In fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you. Fuck my own kids, they're brats. Fuck them. Take a scoop off, them and you are. You too, Paul, got 2 balls. Biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like...
Trust me, I'm a great driver. Don't worry, I just got my license back.
I'm about to reach in my back.
There's a lot going on in this music video. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's just a lot happening on the screen visually. Okay. Well, Houdini by Eminem. Honest opinion time, guys. That was not the best Eminem song I've heard. Very far from being the best, actually. I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was a good song. Like, I thought it had, the verses were good. The chorus, I did not like it whatsoever. I truly hated that chorus. The beat, I also hated the beat. So there may be an issue with that. Now, people may say, oh, this is just going back to how his beats and everything used to be. Yeah, maybe, but his beats also used to be pretty bad back in the day. Like, I think we can all acknowledge that Eminem has never had the best beats in rap. This just goes down that line of things that people will say, oh my gosh, this is not a great beat. I personally, I like the song. I don't want to seem like I don't enjoy the song because I like Eminem. But at the same time, I got to be honest, that was not the best Eminem song I've ever heard. Like, this bar, I wouldn't even put that in the top 10. Honestly, I think that might be worse than the previous Eminem song that I did on this channel. Now, that's because Eminem, in my opinion, has a higher bar. Would that be a decent song compared to most people these days? I don't know. Maybe. I still don't think it's like, even in today's society of rap, that still wasn't like the best song. I can't imagine myself being like, I want to listen to this Houdini song a bunch of times. I probably will listen to it again. It's going to be on my I'm sure it's going to come up on my playlist. I'll be listening to it. I'm not going to be singing the chorus. I'll tell you that. But yeah, I mean, outside of that, it's a decent song. I hope the new album has more, like, what's a song that I can imagine? Because this feels like, this is like the radio hit that I can imagine being out. Like the My Name Is, or, I don't even know. Like, like Look Who's Back, But at the same time, I'm looking for like When the Music Stops, or White America, or like Hollywood, or what's another good Eminem song? Like the first, like his second album, like probably like the first like 3 or 4 songs where it's like, gosh darn it, now I'm getting tripped up. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm looking for more like hard hitting Eminem songs versus this kind of like light stuff here. This is real light stuff right now. So I feel like he could have went harder. I want to see more of like those type of more heavy, hard hitting songs for Eminem because I really feel like I haven't been hearing them lately. But again, I haven't been following too much recently. I haven't listened to the full album. This is just the first song I've heard. But again, it did have a little bit of that old Eminem rap style to it. A lot of it was more like how he sounds currently, which makes sense. He is who he is now. He's evolved. You know, he's not always going to sound and act like the old Eminem. But I will say this was a pretty good, like, showing as far as like, yeah, obviously he can still rap. I don't think there'll ever be a time where Eminem can't rap. There may be times when I'm like, I don't like the chorus that he uses. This is one of those times. There may be times where I'm like, yo, he needs better beats. This is also one of those times. But there'll never be a time when I'm like, dang, he can't rap. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. So yeah, the lyrics, I enjoyed the lyrics. I like the parts where he was actually rapping. Those were my favorite parts of the song. The verses, decent verses. They were funny. They had some, it was a real like punchline, kind of like funny type of song. So I'm not going to like, obviously I got to be a little bit, I got to be a little bit critical on it because it's Eminem. He's got a high bar for himself. And also, again, he's my personal favorite rapper. I have to be a little bit more harsh because, I know the type of songs he can make. So yeah, I gotta do stuff like that. So yeah, all in all, if I was going to judge this out of 10, this would be like a 5.5 on the scale for me. But yeah, good little first showing. I can't wait to hear more. But yeah, guys, comment down below what you think. And, like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff that YouTube tells me to tell you to do. And yeah, be honest, give your opinion. If you think I'm a hater or you just don't like my opinions, comment it down below. If you think I'm accurate, because I always am and I'm incredible, I'm probably like the best YouTuber you've ever seen in your life. You're just thinking at your screen like, oh my God, I'm thinking it. He's saying it. Oh my gosh. How does that happen? It's like he's psychic. Oh my gosh. I was made to watch this channel. That's what you're thinking. But yeah, guys, if you made it this far, as always, I want to say thank you. I love you. What am I doing? What am I doing with my hand? Thank you. I love you. Bye.